So, just got back from bike ride, and it seems that well, this place that I go to is a drug haven, and the cops know about it, and they put on a show. The gang stalkers and the drug dealers, they all drove their cars out. It was a busy night for drugs tonight in a certain location where I, try and get exercise. But anyways, I noticed like they put on a show with their holographic drones coming in while all this drug trafficking stuff is coming through. So, and this location's been going on for a long time. It's since 70s and the 60s. So, and the cops know about it, and so. But what I wanted to bring up was this remote neural monitoring that I brought up in my last video. How they use, your ocular implant or your implant to verify that certain transactions go through. And like I said, the cartel uses this AI, and our government uses it. So since I was sitting and I was standing there watching all this stuff, this lovely Hollywood production of drones and drug pushers, and then the cops go by and they don't do anything. They're just there to observe. Anyhow, I lost my point. Yeah, the CIA uses this stuff. It's Plantier Technologies. Is what I brought up in my last video. It's the military-industrial complex when they're implanting people illegally. Brought to you by the Ashkenazi Jews. And that's why I know that Portland's a joke. To me, Portland is just one big psyops. It is. It's just like a huge psyops program. Because Joe Biden wants to defund the police. And bring in social workers with guns and tell you how you're mentally deranged, and they come after your children and your grandchildren, and they want to play God. Social workers, it's one big psyops, people. And it's also to break down your rights. There was a video I did. It probably didn't come out very well, but there was a chemtrail off in the distance, and I thought, I'm just going to go grab my camera and try to film it. And I realized it was a hologram. It was a holographic chemtrail. They have an InfoWars. They mentioned how they did a hologram for George Floyd. So what does that tell you about the technology? I'm right on the money. They also have portal technology where these people can, go from point A to point B, lickety split. So why pay for an airline ticket when you got portal technology, right? But you got to be part of the Mason cult. To me, you got to sell your soul in order to use that portal technology. You do. That's part of the gig. Because I've seen many gang stalkers go through portals. So this is the technology that we're up against. It's right now in the hands of these Satanists. And right now they are fucking with the population with it. Being passive aggressive with it. They want to do their fake alien invasion with it. You know, their asteroid thing. Or whatever, their great fire in the sky. They want to do their Bible code thumping. I don't even think I'm gonna vote. Nah, I don't know. I'm debating whether I should even bother. Because it's all Masonic anyways. Why should I vote? It's gonna get thrown in the trash anyways. So why even bother opening it, right? Anyhow, they use this AI, and I've mentioned this before. It's no big deal. I've already mentioned how CIA is in bed with the cartel, and they use this AI system to get the drugs into the country. FBI, CIA, Fusion Guard, whatever. How they use your brainwaves and your central nervous system to feel how you are, if you're a threat or not. It's pre-crime data. It's metadata that goes to the NSA, and then it goes over to the cops. And then, of course, the gang stalkers somehow, since they're all hive-minded, they know how you feel and stuff, And then they love to do like psyops programs on you. And you just have to learn to just blow it off, because that's coming from an Ashkenazi Jew, COINTELPRO, Mossad tactic. Lots and lots of CIA operatives out there. And they're getting paid by George Soros, and guess who's bankrolling all this, Top of the pyramid, man. So anyways, I just want to mention that right now they're using holograms in a big way out there. They're still using directed energy weapons on me, especially at nighttime. What I need is like a lead bed, a Faraday cage made out of lead, so that the lasers can't go through the lead. I need something like that. It's very painful. And I've put up with these Ashkenazi Jews for 12 plus years. So, to me, Earth is a fallen planet. There's no going back. It's definitely a fallen planet. Everything on here is inverted, your Star of David deal. They got all this fucking technology, and they just want to just fuck with people. That's all they're good for. Look at us, we have all this technology, and we're smarter than you. We're part of the hive mind, the Anunnaki. So, we be special. And you're just a dumb human, right? I had one gang stalker say, "Yeah, you're a joke," and I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm a joke, then why am I catching on so quickly? How come I can see into your world without even going there? So if I'm a joke, how come I can see? Anyhow, that's what I wanted to bring up. I guess this video is going to be called just Talking Holographic News or something. You know, because I did catch a chemtrail being produced, but it was just, I was like looking at it and I'm like, it disappeared. So if it disappeared like that, well, I'll just upload it. I don't know if it'll come out or not. But after I filmed it, I was just like, it's a hologram. So they're playing tricks on everybody. And that's part of this asteroid thing, in my opinion. They are going to fuck with people left and right. Because they got this fancy technology under their belt. Oh yeah, and then earlier today, they did a HARP deal. This artificial storm came through, and then like magic, poof, clear skies. So, yeah, it looks like I got a UFO. Let's see if I can get this guy. Yeah, actually, it's a hologram. I don't know if I can get this guy. I doubt it. Yeah, it's probably just a hologram. It's just them spying on me. And it's gone anyways. Yeah, it's gone. Yeah, but it's just one of their fancy little hologram things. Doing a dance in the night sky. It won't show up on the film at all because it's too dark. But, you know, it's just them playing their games. Anyhow, ta-ta for now.